Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something different over here. We usually talk about language learning and you see some of my vlogs, but I put up a post on Instagram and Stefan asked me how I did this, so I'm gonna show you how I did this. I recorded this video back when I was still working in the farm a couple of weeks ago. Right now I'm in Paris, but cut to the time when I recorded this video for you guys a couple of weeks ago from the farm. This is what we're trying to achieve. I've done a couple of these guys before, and this week I shot a couple of more drone footage when we went canoeing, and this is what the footage looks like in my computer. It's going to be a little boomerang where it starts off with a little close-up and goes out really far, and the same style for another one. Here we are having lunch and it goes out. So I'd like to break this video into two parts. One where you add text in 3D space so that it looks like it sticks on the ground somewhere. And the second part is to speed up the middle part. So let's start off with the text part in After Effects. You want to fire up After Effects. We'll start with this one right here. I'm going to drag it into the project window and drag it into the new sequence window. And when you do this, it creates a new sequence with the same settings of the video. Then I don't have to worry about the resolution and so on. Here under Tracker, and if you don't have Tracker, go to Windows and pick Tracker. With the video file selected over here, click on Track Camera. This takes a hot second to analyze, so I'll see you guys back when it's done analyzing. Once it's done, you can see there are little track points in the video itself, and if you can't see it clearly, just bump up the track point size to something like 1000, and then you can see these little guys over here. It's important to plan where the speeding part happens. So I think somewhere around here I'll start speeding the video, and somewhere around here it'll be done. So text should be written somewhere on this little beach over here. When you see there are a couple of points that fit in the plane you like, something like this, let's say, right click and add new null and camera. Now you'll see there's a little null over here. It's stuck over there in 3D space, and when you zoom in you see he's still there. Now you can just pull in the text and write in toggle switches and pick this little cube, and then he's 3D. Make him big. Copy the position from the null you just created and paste it over here. Just cover through the whole timeline to see if it fits in well the way you want it to look. If it doesn't react the way you want it to react, then go to another tracking point, right click and click on create null. Then you can copy the position, hit P for position. You can copy the position and paste it in your new text, and now your text is stuck over there. So either of these guys are fine for me. So I'm just going to see what looks nice. It looks a nice little parallel. Even after you've chosen your null, you can still move it around. It will only take the information, the 3D tracking information from the null, but in the grand scheme of things, you can't even see that you've moved it a few inches to the left or to the right. I'm gonna pick something rather basic like canoeing, something that fits. I think I'd like for it to have a little bit of a transparency, not too much, but just a little bit of transparency. This is not so bad. Or we could even put it in the water, really. Allier River. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I think it's subtle. I like this effect. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna use this little piece of video in my vlog. So instead of exporting the whole video, I don't know how to export in After Effects. If any of you guys know how to do it, please hit me up. And since I don't know how to export in After Effects, what I do is I make the video invisible, and now we only have that little layer of text, and I export that layer of text, add to render queue, RGB plus alpha. You make sure you pick that, then the video is transparent with only the text visible and everything else is transparent. So I'm gonna hit OK. So just wait for this render to come out, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I put it into Final Cut Pro. Fire up Final Cut Pro. This is the parent file, and this is the text file. Text bit above it. So you see it kind of sits in. So now you've got to overlay it. Go to blending mode and pick overlay. I'm gonna compound the clip, and somewhere around here I want to start zooming in because I want it to be a small part of the video, not a very big part of the video. And somewhere around here I want it to slow down. So this thing has to go really fast. Let's just try out 3000. Yeah, I like that. Now actually if I zoomed out all the way over here, the Allier text would not be visible. So zooming out somewhere around here and then doing a slow zoom out would, I think that looks nice. If you really want to see exactly what it looks like, you can render this clip, but I already trust Final Cut Pro that it's doing a good job. I don't need to see exactly what it looks like. Instead, what I could do is add a motion blur. Let's try a really minimal one. If I go frame by frame, you see how the motion blur has added so much dramaticness. Another week of vacation, so I'm trying to squeeze out as much as I can, shooting stuff around here. 11% on my computer. I think I shaved it off pretty well. 2 tutorials in 11%. If you're interested in more stuff like this, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I don't really want to make videos about video making. This channel has another niche for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Keep learning. Does this mean that there's no more video this weekend? No vlog? There will be a vlog. I just have to work 10 more hours. There's going to be a vlog, and then next week there's going to be another French video, another vlog video, and then the circle continues. The circle keeps continuing, and it'll keep continuing and continuing. And I should stop talking and start editing. I'll see you. I already said all that end part stuff, and you guys are still here. Thanks for still being here. Can you send me a fist pump if you're still here? Fist pump!